As of today, Thursday, May 6, 2021, the Universal Orlando Resort no longer does temperature screenings prior to entering City Walk or their theme parks. Universal has also made modifications to their social distancing and high-touch areas. All of these changes were done so under guidance by local authorities and the CDC. Park entry is quicker due to the loss of the temperature screening, and Universal still has team members stationed around the parking garages to make sure guests have their mask on when they arrive. In City Walk, they still have the equipment set up for the welcome host. This host says hi to crowds and reminds everyone of safety precautions. There is usually a welcome safety host at the entrance to Islands of Adventure and Universal Studios Florida as well. We got in line today to enter Islands of Adventure around 8:30 a.m. with the park opening at 9 a.m. When we entered the line, it was past the Margaritaville restaurant closer to Big Fire. The line began moving at 9:42 a.m. and we were in the park within 7 minutes. We noticed the remnants of where part of social distancing markers have been taken away on the ground. Once in the park, the main U-Rest area, a spot that allows guests to rest, relax, and take off facial coverings, was currently covered up and not staffed. Other U-Rest areas around the park were staffed, so perhaps this one had just not yet opened up for the day. We were in this part of the park prior to the actual 9 a.m. opening. Over at the Incredible Hawk, we saw another new change. Single rider lines have returned to the park, and all ride vehicles with individual seating or individual restraints are filling to 100% capacity. Another recently opened area is the If I Ran the Zoo Kids Interactive Zone. This area, since it is considered high touch, was closed for quite some time. Now, kids can once again play here. Team members walk around to remind guests about masks, and hand sanitizer is offered throughout the area. While at the park, we of course had to walk over to the Velocicoaster. Team members were stationed outside telling guests the ride would open June 10th. There was also signage around reinforcing that. Many are hopeful for soft opening, which is highly possible. But for now, we caught footage of Universal testing the ride with weighted dummies. So after already offering annual pass holder previews, they may not be in a rush to soft open just yet. These new changes are one of the many steps back towards normality in the Orlando theme parks. Universal is following local health guidelines, so do you agree with these changes? And does this increase or decrease your desire to visit the parks? Full capacity ride vehicles will shorten wait times, but less social distancing needs may also have the parks increase capacity. Let us know your thoughts in the comments below.